creating and using custom slide layouts in PowerPoint. You can see how I have a file open, and each one of these slides has a layout that has been chosen for those slides. But what if we want to create a unique layout? We don't want to use any of these choices here for a particular slide. So what we need to do is go to View on the ribbon, and in the Master Views group, choose Slide Master. Once here in the Slide Master tab, you can see the Edit Master group. I'm going to position my thumbnail to be in this second position here. And when I click on Insert Layout, you can see how the next new layout is positioned after what was currently or was selected. Here I'm going to give it a new name. So I'm going to right click on this custom layout and choose Rename. Type in something like Recycle and Text. Hit Enter, and now when I point to the thumbnail, you'll see Recycle and Text Layout. I'm going to add a logo that exists in my file. So returning back to normal view, so I'll click on Close Master View. I'm going to go up to my first slide, so I'll do a quick Control Home, copy my image here, Control C, back to Master, and when I'm here, I'm going to make sure that I'm on the right layout. So when I'm on this thumbnail, it says Recycle and Text Layout. I'll right click and choose Paste, and then I'm going to send the image to back so that my placeholder here will actually be on top of this image. So I send to back, and then I'm going to insert another placeholder. We'll choose text here, but you can notice I can insert any type of placeholder. When I click on text, I'm going to get a crosshairs, and I'll position the text box something like this here. When I close, I'm going to test out my layout. We'll go to slide number 3, and when I'm here, I'm going to choose on the Home tab in the Slides group, Layout. Layout, Recycle and Text, and when I click, notice the change here. The custom layout that I created has now been applied against the text, and also I have a logo here that I've inserted. Now I'm going to create and use a custom slide master and work with a different theme. Back on the View tab on the ribbon, you can see that master's grouping yet again. When I click on Slide Master, you'll note the Slide Master tab, Edit Master Group, and this time I'm going to choose Insert Slide Master. When I click, you'll note I have a number 2 here telling me I'm on the second Slide Master grouping, and it seems as if there are hardly any colors or attributes associated with these layout choices. So we'll spice things up in just a few minutes. But first, I'm going to slide up here so you can see that we do have that first master slide with all of its layouts below. And then when I scroll down, you'll note yet again, number 2 offers up a whole bunch of its own layouts as well. So I can continue on with creating additional layouts here, or I can work with the existing ones. I'm going to rename this custom design Slide Master. When I right click, I can choose Rename Master. We'll give it a name like Natural and Green. Then I'm going to copy from the previous master that was called Apex, or is called Apex, that custom layout that I created. I'll scroll up to find that layout, and when I find it, I'm simply going to copy it. So I right click, choose Copy, and then down below here I'm going to right click again and choose Paste. And when I do, you can see how this layout has been pasted here into this grouping. That of course includes the logo and that additional text box. Let's give this master and its layout a different look or feel. In other words, apply a theme. When I stay on the Slide Master tab, but this time work with Edit Theme, you can see the Themes command. I'll click on it, and it offers up a gallery of choices here. I found Solstice, and I'm going to select it. And when I do, you can see how it doesn't seem to have affected any one of the background styles here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change the theme or the look of this master. When I go up here on the Slide tab still, Slide Master tab, Edit Theme Group this time, we'll find the command called Themes. I'm going to find Solstice, and when I point you can see Live Preview comes up. When I click, that theme comes up, applying it to this existing master, or the master that's in use here on the left side. I'll close Master View and then apply that theme to one of my slides. When I'm on slide number 3, for example, I'll go back to Layout Choice and then choose my Recycle and Text. And when I do, you can see how that layout has been chosen for this slide, and it takes on that Solstice theme with it as well.